Music Radio, totally 70s, gets on the best variety of your favorite songs, nonstop and commercial free. And time for some emotion. Here's Samantha Sang.
It's over and done. Broken heart is just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you
Music Radio, totally 70s, America's #1 choice. Big one for Samantha Sang back in the tail end of 1977, right into 1978 during that Saturday Night Fever era that was basically bigger than life. The Bee Gees teamed up with Samantha. The rest is music history. It's emotion right here on 70s. Right?
Surfing the internet.
And there you have it, just after 9 o'clock. DJ Nightlife has got the night off, and Mr. 70s is on the air everywhere here at 70s.
More music. Sunny 17, New York.
dim all the lights, sweet darling, 'cause the
Music Radio, totally 70s. I like the whoa, 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 whoa part the best right there. It's 11 minutes after 9 o'clock. Weatherman says cloudy showers for the overnight. Lows around 65. Tomorrow, more of the same. Showers, thunderstorms, breezy too with a high around 75. Cloudy and 68 with ELO.
You got me searching.
Oh, yes, the songs you love, the songs you know, and all the songs you love to sing along to. You are tuned in and turned on to America's #1 choice for the best music variety. You found the Totally 70s Radio Network.
Guess mine is not the first to
Music Radio, totally 70s, America's #1, where every Wednesday night Jim Long breaks out the rock and roll records and brings you Wednesday Night Rocks, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern here on 70s.
Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. It's too late.
Music Radio, totally 70s, big #1 and 71 with Carole King. It's Mr. 70s. It's 22 minutes after 9 o'clock. Well, hello to you, Russ. And yeah, we got good old Mike in there too, and a whole bunch of others. We'll make a shout out to everybody coming up in just a couple of minutes. But right now it's time to move aside for Sir Elton John and sad songs say so much on 70s. Music Radio, totally 70s, gets on a better variety of your favorite songs, all in a row and commercial free too. There you go, Nick in the chat room. Rod Stewart, you wear it well. Well, hey, so do we. We all do. It's a 9:32 on 70s. Want to remind everybody with Tuesday just around the corner. It's coming up tomorrow, as most of you know. A week from Tuesday, Brett the Radio Man has once again agreed to do a holiday spooktacular radio show in honor of Halloween here on the Totally 70s Radio Network. This has been a tradition for many years here at Totally 70s, and as long as he's on board, I will be too. Now, I gave DJ Retro the heads up and let him know that Brett was going to be filling in for him on Halloween night, which is coming up a week from Tuesday. You'll all want to tune in for the holiday spooktacular exclusively right here on America's #1 choice. It's Totally 70s. It's 9:32, and DJ Nightlife has got the night off. And looky what we have here on turntable number 2. Music from Whitney Houston right now on 70s.
A few stolen moments.
Oh, there she is, the unmistakable sound of Whitney Houston right here on Music Radio. Totally 70s, it's America's #1 choice, specializing in the songs you love that other radio stations, well, they just don't seem to get around to playing them anymore. And, well, we've got thousands of great songs from the 70s, the 80s. We even touched down on the 60s and the 90s from time to time. So we tell you time and time again, stay close. One of your favorite songs is just moments away. And we've got you smack dab in the middle of another long set of your favorites back to back. And music from ABBA right now. And the winner takes it all here on the Totally 70s Radio Network.
I don't want to talk.
Music Radio, totally 70s. You know, it must be nice when a band is offered $10.5 million to go back on tour and they actually turn it away and they say no thank you. Well, no thank you to you too, ABBA. It's 20 minutes before 10 o'clock here on Totally 70s. And when the lights go down, the music comes out to play here on Totally 70s. By request, this is Journey.
When the lights
Oh, yes. Love It, I Do. Steve Perry and Journey.
Music Radio.
The song is called Lights. I believe it came out right around 1979, but unbeknownst to many of you out there who weren't rock and rollers back in the late 70s and early 80s, supergroup Styx actually came out just shortly after that song came out with an LP entitled Cornerstone, and they actually produced a song called Lights that got an awful lot of FM airplay back in the day. So what the hell? Let's do 2 lights in a row to light up this radio station just a little bit brighter tonight here on the Totally 70s Radio Network. It's still America's #1 choice for better music right here on the World Wide Web. Music Radio, Totally 70s. They sound just that good in concert. Tommy Shaw, Dennis DeYoung, the greatest rock and roll band out of Chicago. It's Styx right here on Music Radio. It's Totally 70s, America's #1. Just the good songs play in stereo. And we've got thousands of your favorites, so stick around. One of them is coming right up here on 70s.
Sometimes a love